Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Alex Larson. 80 years after his death in Pearl Harbor, Laverne Bud Nig was brought home and laid to rest in Browns Valley, Minnesota. Only recently were his remains identified, bringing closure to the family. Valley News Team's Aaron Walling brings us the story.
After 80 long years, Navy Seaman Second Class Laverne Bud Nig was brought home to his final resting place.
Overwhelming, just overwhelming. I am so, I don't have the words to say that he's finally home.
Bud, as everyone called him, died during the Pearl Harbor attack on December 7th, 1941. His remains were identified last year, which has brought some much-needed closure for the family. A funeral service was held at the St. Anthony Catholic Church in Browns Valley, Minnesota.
So you don't have to wander anymore, and now we know what happened, and he's had a spot out there for probably close to 50 years, you know, to be buried in, and a tombstone, and now he's going to be there. So
Bud was on the USS Oklahoma and died with 429 other men. Through DNA technology, they were able to get his remains and take them home. In Browns Valley, he was given a full military funeral surrounded by family members.
There's a certain amount of peace that comes with it, happiness, honestly. I mean, it's sad, like I think we all at times want to cry. That's just more the emotions of bringing him home, but it's really a happy time because you know how much it meant to everybody else.
And now Bud is finally with the rest of his family. In Browns Valley, Minnesota, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
Bud was buried at the Calvary Cemetery in Browns Valley.